All right, so today is the last day to give each other some feedback before submitting your artifact, which is the summative assignment, onto Google Classroom. But first, before submitting, you want to make sure that you go through round two of peer feedback. So this is part two. So you have now been grouped into a different group of three. And for those who have submitted your assignment and were late, I went ahead and added you and submitted you to a group to give you the opportunity to give some peer feedback. So these are the instructions, right? So this is very similar to last Thursday, but again, I'm doing this once more. First off, for those who are having a good hold of it, you're deepening your understanding by understanding how other people are thinking about it. And for those who are stuck with the process, you want to try to learn from those who have a better handle of it. So I truly believe that we're like learning from each other in this process of peer feedback. So you've been put into a group of three at random with your summative again. You're going to give feedback to each people in your group. 4 comments is the required amount of feedback that you're going to give to 2 group members in your group. Either you could agree with with their justification, or you can disagree in offering helpful feedback in your own words, and this is due at 11:59 p.m. today. Once you're done with giving the feedback, and you want to edit your summative. So after you looked at a bunch of different ideas and things like that, you want to go ahead and edit your artifact for proficiency. So that means when you submit this today, you're telling me that you're ready for it to be checked for proficiency. Today's going to be the deadline, so I do want them in today after all these rounds of feedback. And then we're going to move on to a new thing. So you're resubmitting the artifact today, but you first have to give each other feedback. Again, let's say that you did not, like even after the 2 rounds, even after 3 days, you did not submit the original assignment. You were not grouped. You need to first do the assignment. I need you to first do the summative itself. It's attached here. I've sent emails on how to get started on that. I've even linked them some stuff to make it easier for you to find the resources. And I do need you to text me once you resubmit or submit something that you didn't do so that I can regrade you and then hopefully put you in a group before the deadline. But if not, your best bet is to just turn in what you can, even if you didn't do it, and even if you didn't get into the peer feedbacks. I need you to just get your work. Um, also, you could still get credit if you do give comments on each other's work for Power School credit. And again, the goal for this artifact is not about the right answer. So I should not just see typed out answers, right? The goal is I'm looking for justification. Like, how are you reasoning out the big ideas? How are you connecting the big ideas, and how are you reasoning out your answer? My goal here is to see how are you thinking about this problem, how are you using the big ideas, and how are you leading those things to come up with an answer. So that's the goal here. So again, justification. I'm looking for because and explanations, examples, and connections to a model or equation in the artifact. And again, even when you're done with your group's peer feedback, you're free to click on anybody's, right? This is free for you to look through and just see what other ideas your classmates are coming up with. Again, so everybody has opportunity to get credit for this. And I look forward to your work. And again, I'll send some reminders, but please submit your summative. It's going to be now graded for proficiency, and I'll be personally giving the feedback at this round. All right, bye y'all.